Well, if you're looking for something to do today, why not head over to the Highline for a day full of music and art.
Today is the Highline's annual Culture Shock Festival. And here to tell us more is Risa Wilson, Chief Program Officer for the Highline, and Solana Chehtman, Associate Director of Public Engagement for the Highline. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you so much.
So what can people expect today?
Oh, it's a day packed with activities. There's going to be music and poetry, hands-on activities for children, dance from 1 to 7, all throughout the Highline from Gansevoort to 22nd Street.
That sounds so fun today, but you know, when I go to the Highline, there's always something interesting. There are art installations all over the place. Let's talk about what you can see actually every day, too.
Well, as you said, so art is 365 days of the year, winter, snow, even when the plants are in bloom. But then we offer these kinds of programs that you'll see at Culture Shock all year. So Culture Shock really is a sample of the experiences that you can have any day of the year.
And it's today is all ages, right?
All ages.
And it's free?
It's free, of course.
Very, very nice.
Now, for those who haven't been to the Highline, it's such an unusual park. Let's talk about it and what people can expect if this is going to be the first time they're going.
Well, it was called a park in the sky, which is what makes it special. So you have this wonderful garden, basically, that also gives you these great views of the city. But then the park really comes alive during Culture Shock because you've also got all these activities. You've got bands, you've got things for families, you've got things for seniors.
A lot going on.
A lot going on
today. Solana, how long have you been involved with the Highline?
For 4 years.
For 4 years. And why did you get involved, and what do you love about it?
I think there's something special about public space and access to public space and the possibility for it to be for everyone. For New Yorkers, it's such a special treat to have green, to have art, to have the possibility of engaging civically. We do a lot of activities for all New Yorkers. So to me, that's what's special.
And let's talk about some of the other events you have coming up.
Yes, in May, our full season starts. We have an experimental performance series called Out of Line. This year, kicking off is James Scruggs, an amazing playwright. We will have our Reba Latin salsa dance parties that are a super traditional feature of the Highline. They've been going on for more than 6 years. This year, we're experimenting with a new format with conversations hosted by artists. They are intimate conversation, but in public space. So they are going to happen at the lawn. That's really exciting. And then we have family festivals once a month starting in June. We have stargazing weekly every Tuesday.
Wow.
There's so much to do. Everyone should go to our website and check it out.
You're really gearing up also for the warm weather. You're waiting for spring to officially kind of like arrive. Risa, you were saying you just got involved a few months ago.
That's right.
What has it meant to you? Because the Highline was a dream for so long. You're saying it's the 10th anniversary of it actually being completed.
Next year, yes.
Yeah. So why did you want to get involved in, and what do you hope that people get out of going to the Highline?
Yeah, so the Highline is one of those special places that there's everything that happens on the Highline, but there's a lot that happens in communities, off-site, that you might not know. We're in schools, we're in community centers. So when Solana was saying that it's also about civic engagement, that's the part that's really exciting.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So there's a lot that you can learn about participatory budgeting. You know, you wouldn't expect to associate participatory budgeting with the Highline, but it really is kind of a community asset. And so Culture Shock is just one expression of when that comes alive.
Awesome.
It sounds great, and the weather's going to be perfect for this day.
Yes.
So thank you so much.
We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming in. And you can find out more about today's events and the events for the next few months as well on our website, cbsnewyork.com.
CBS 2 Saturday morning. We'll be right back.